to our weekly VODCAST. I hope that you guys are enjoying this absolutely beautiful weekend outside, this amazing summer weather. I hope that you've been able to relax a little bit and have a wonderful weekend. But I have a bunch of announcements I want to get to, and then I'm going to send you over to the strategy session for the week, Rockstar families. First of all, Aladdin Jr. is coming up this Thursday night at 7 p.m. We have so many actors, actresses, and backstage crew members from Room 21. I cannot wait to see the play myself, and scholars, I'm so proud of all of your effective effort, all of your focus, all of your hard work, all of your determination. It's certainly going to pay off for you guys on Thursday night. So, Room 21 Rockstar families, don't forget Aladdin Jr. coming up at 7 p.m. here at Kate Waller Barrett Elementary School on Thursday night. In addition, Rockstars, your Grammys are due by the end of the day on Friday. The Grammys, the 4th annual Grammy ceremony is coming up next Monday, May 8th. It is going to rock. It's going to be an incredible day. And that is coming up next Monday, but your Grammys are due on Friday, so do not forget. In addition, from 21 Rockstar families, I have provided you with our SOL testing dates. Obviously, every class has slightly different dates, but these are the dates that we have. May 16th for our Reading SOL, May 22nd for our Math SOL, and June 5th for our Science SOL. It's incredibly important that scholars are here on those days and that they're here on time, because shortly after the bell, we go down into the room and no one's allowed in afterwards. So it's very important that your scholar is here on those days. If they're planning not to be here, make sure you send me an email or something to let me know, because that is incredibly important. In addition, I would like to congratulate this week's Rockstar of the Week, Mr. Andrew Colbeth. Andrew was incredible for the past week in terms of his leadership, in terms of his effective effort within the classroom. He is a scholar that other scholars can turn to as a role model of living and breathing the Barrett Academy Constitution. So congratulations, Mr. Andrew Colbeth, this week's Rockstar of the Week. At this time, scholars, I'm going to send you guys over to the strategy session, and I'll see you on the other end. Hey, Room 21 Rockstar Scholars, this is the strategy session for our VODCAST this week. Let me take you around to a couple of things that are incredibly important. As I said last week, guys, I really want you to be focusing on your Grammys this week, putting as much effective effort, more effective effort than you've ever put into anything else into this assignment, which is due coming up on Friday. So a couple of quick things. First of all, Grammys due on Friday. In addition, our science study guide is available here this week, guys. We only have a few topics this week because once again we have those multi-day topics. So we're going to finish up solar system tomorrow, and then we're going to be focusing on sun, moon, and earth the next couple of days, and round the week off with natural resources, and then coming back to scientific investigation and the scientific method before we get into all of the topics that we've already learned this year, including sound, light, matter, cells, kingdoms, oceans, earth movements, and the rock cycle. The house point race is incredibly close, scholars, and as you guys know, it is coming down to the last few weeks of school. This is very important, every single house point that you earn, and with that being said, this is a double house point week, so you want to try to earn as many house points as possible. In Spear is still in the lead, but Creyer is close in second, Leidenschaft in third, and you guys are within striking distance, less than 300 points from first. So this is anybody's match, scholars, so you want to go ahead and take a look at that and make some magic happen. If you guys go under the weekly newsletter section, this is also available on our Stafford County Public Schools webpage, you'll find some challenges available in the newsletter section on the back page. Here you can work on creating stem and leaf plots and also finding mean, median, mode, and range, which are all incredibly important. Okay, so those are available there, as well as, remember, it's a double house point week, so everything is worth 2 times the amount. In addition, I put some new review up here on the page, some IXL. So first of all, these are the 2 new pages. Now these will be worth 2 each. I'm also going to make the stem and leaf questions worth 2 each, only because that's a topic that we were working on all last week. So we have stem and leaf plots. As long as you show all of your work, 2 house points apiece, but because it's a double house point week, that's now 4, as well as mean, median, mode, and range, 2 house points, but because it's a double week, that is also worth 4 as well, guys. So those are available there. I changed up the math review questions for the week, which are also available here. Same concepts, different numbers, working on prime composite and rounding numbers. Our math challenge of the week is brand new. It's called Don't Spill the Beans, and that, remember guys, is worth 10, but because it's a double, that will be worth 20. I did find this cool puzzle that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, this is something that if you ask me in class, I'll print it off for you because it might be something better for you to actually be recording on a sheet of paper. But it's kind of a word puzzle. It's incredibly fun. All of these gray boxes have to have 3-letter words, and all of the white boxes on this side have to have 4-letter words. And then you take those letters from those two, add 1 letter, and create this word with this clue right here. So for instance, sip and Russ, they had to add an A, and they get upstairs. Okay, so give it a try. I'll give that one worth 10 as well. But when you double that, that is actually worth 20 including. I found a really cool mean, median, mode video, guys, that I wanted to share with you guys as a quick little review of those concepts that we've been reviewing in class.
Today I learned mean, median, mode, and range. Now I'm going to get A's. Median, little, mode is most. Range is the difference of the high and low. And mean is just another way of averaging. I'm gonna get A's. The first thing you do when you get that number set, you order least the greatest before you forget. It'll make doing your math so easy. To find the mean, the first thing that must be done is you add up all the numbers and calculate the sum and divide it by its quantity. Yes, I'll solve it 'cause I can. Today I learned mean, median, mode, and range. Now I'm going to get A's. Median, little, mode is most. Range is the difference of the high and low. And mean is just another way of averaging. I'm gonna get A's. It's really easy to find the median and mode. One's the middle number and the other appears the most. There really isn't too much math to do.
Why do you have a calculator?
Unless there's an even amount in the set. You average the middle numbers and then you finally get an answer that will be your median. Subtract the low from the high and you'll have the range. Today I learned mean, median, mode, and range. Now I'm going to get A's. Median, little, mode is most. Range is the difference of the high and low. And mean is just another way of averaging. I'm gonna get A's.
Okay, scholars, so that is the video to kind of help you review mean, median, mode, and range. And like I said, you have the practice available right here with the IXL, which would be amazing practice. We're going to be reviewing tomorrow and Tuesday, and then we're actually going to take our tests at the end of the day on Tuesday before we move on to algebra on Wednesday. So all of that is taking place. Amazing review for you. Everything is double house points this week. So make sure you take advantage of all of those opportunities being thrown your way. In addition, guys, the writing fix of the week, one more week, is just going to be focusing on the grammaries because I want you to totally put all attention and effort into that assignment. Remember, the grammaries are due by the end of the day on Friday. So make sure that you're staying up on that due date. Make sure that you're staying vigilant with that because I want to make sure that you guys have that ready to go come Friday. It's very important that you have the 10 required assignments on Friday in your completed Grammarly album. At this time, guys, I do have the secret hashtag of the week. It's a pretty exciting one. You're going to know what it means come actually Tuesday, now that I think about it. The secret hashtag for the week is Bye Bye Birdie. Bye Bye Birdie. It's typically worth 5, but because this is a double house point week, as long as you say that with an incredible amount of passion, I will give you 10 house points for the secret hashtag of the week. So that is the hashtag of the week, bye bye birdie. At this time, guys, I'm going to get you back over to Mr. Reichard in person. 21 Rockstar families, I hope that those strategies were successful. I also hope that you have an incredible week. I hope that you were able to enjoy the beautiful weather today on this Sunday, or whenever you watch this throughout the week. I hope the weather continues to be awesome. In addition, I hope you guys can make it out to Aladdin Jr. on Thursday night at 7 p.m. It's going to be incredible. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, do not hesitate to contact me. You are all the very best families in Stafford County, Virginia. And I will see you all next week.